Good morning, grade 7 students. This is Miss Nadine. Today I'm going to explain a new section in chapter 5, section 5.3, proportions. In this chapter I'm going to talk about proportion, identifying proportion, and solving proportion. First, the definition. A proportion is an equation stating that ratios are equal. A over B equals C over D, where A, B, C, and D are real numbers. Equation with two equal ratios. 2/3 is equal to 4 over 6. Since, when you multiply the two terms of the first fraction by 2, 2 times 2 is 4, and 3 times 2 is 6, then the two ratios form a proportion. The same for 5 over 15 and 1/3. If you divide the two terms of the ratio by 5, so the answer is 1 over 3. 5 divided by 5 is 1 and 15 divided by 5 is 3. Proportion can involve variables. Identifying proportions. How to determine that two ratios form a proportion? The easiest way is to use the cross product. If the two products are equal, then the two ratios are proportional. If not, the two ratios do not form a proportion. Please look at the figure below. Do the ratios form a proportion? 4 over 5 and 9 over 11. We use the cross product. We multiply 4 by 11 and 5 by 9. 4 times 11 is 44 and 5 times 9 is 45. Are they equal? No, then the two ratios do not form a proportion. The second example. Use cross product to decide whether the ratios form a proportion. 3 over 5 and 12 over 18. We multiply 3 by 18 and 12 by 5. 3 times 18 is 54 and 5 times 12 is 60. The two products are not equal. The cross products are not equal, so the ratios do not form a proportion. Solving proportions. You can use cross products to solve a proportion. The cross product of two ratios are two products found by multiplying the denominator of each ratio by the numerator of the other ratio. In a proportion, the cross products are equal. Let's do a couple of examples. Use cross product to solve the proportion 9 over 15 equal m over 5. 9 times 5 equals 15 times m. 9 times 5 is 45. 15 times m is 15m. We multiply. Then to find m, to solve for m, I'm going to divide 45 by 15 and the answer is 3. Let's take two examples. The first example. Do the ratios form a proportion? 5 over 6 equal 15 over 18. First step, we write the two ratios as a proportion. We use the cross product. We multiply the numerator of the first fraction by the denominator of the second fraction and the numerator of the second fraction by the denominator of the first fraction. So 5 times 18 equals 6 times 15. This is the cross product. Multiply 5 by 18 and 6 by 15. The products are equal. 90 equal 90. The two ratios are equal, then they form a proportion. The second example, 6 over 27 is or form a proportion with 2 over 9. We write the two ratios as a proportion. We use the cross product, same as above. We multiply 6 by 9 and 2 by 27. The two ratios are equal, then they form a proportion.